Who paid for that? Did I pay for it? YouTube paid for it? Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Thank you for joining me for this video. Today, let's talk money, and more specifically, let's talk making money on YouTube. How much money YouTube paid me for my first paycheck after I got monetized, how much I got, and was I able to buy myself a little Louis Vuitton for that paycheck? Let's find out. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Natalia and I'm self-admitted shameless shopaholic. I post on YouTube videos on how I spend my money or how I waste my money. So if you like shopping, you might consider joining my Animus Shopaholic Club down below. Now let's talk how much money I got from YouTube. So, as a professional shopaholic, I had to start a side job, which is YouTube, and I had to make some more money for my shopping, to sponsor my addiction, because I don't want to get rid of my addiction. I want to be able to afford my addiction. So I went ahead and I started to post videos on YouTube, not only for the money, but basically because I like it. But money never hurts, right? And some extra money for your shopping never hurts. Jokes aside, I got monetized actually a while ago, actually almost 2 years ago, in November 2022, in mid-November. I hit this 1000 subscribers, which allows you to apply for a YouTube partnership program, and from that moment you can get paid a little bit for the ads that are played before your video, in the middle of your video, and it also allows you to get some other perks and some other ways of making money, which I haven't explored really much. There is that donation button, which is kind of I don't know, for people who spend a couple of thousand on a luxury handbag, it's kind of weird thing to have this, donation button or ask for donation. It also allows you some other things, like I think having a merchandise shop linked through YouTube, which I'm actually willing to explore, but haven't really get around that yet. I have some ideas, and I think, of course, great ideas for some t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. So I want to do it for sure, especially that I already thought about doing it before I even started YouTube. So definitely will explore that option at some point. By now, as far I know, the requirements have changed, and to be monetized, I think you only need 500 subscribers. If you are looking into this, there are other videos and other people that are way more familiar, plus of course the YouTube guidelines and Google, whatever, so you can find that out. YouTube pays the first money if your earnings are 70 euro, at least if your currency is in euro. So after that, my first paycheck was after I think about 3 months. Let's go into my statistics so I can actually go down there and tell you how much I actually made the first months and the first weeks on YouTube. So actually the phone didn't have that much details and that far history in the app. So I went ahead to my computer and I actually checked what were my first earnings. So to be very precise, in November, when I got monetized, I think 13th of November, and then I was approved relatively quickly, I think. Apparently I made 18.31 euro in those 2 weeks. Then the next payment, it wasn't a payment actually, the next amount that I earned in December was 48 euro and 3 cents. Then the next one was in January, and it was pretty high, but mind you, I was posting more then, and some of my videos were having a lot of traction. So then it was 93 euro and 32 cents. And I think those 3 months were paid together after I got all those bank account approved and this kind of stuff. So the first paycheck was relatively high. However, later I was posting less, and still some of my older videos, they were either picking up, or there is one video which is still, I think, trending, and it's the Lily Silk video. I don't know how many views it has now, like something insane. To my channel, insane, of course. And this video made me itself like 150 euro. So it's like 1/3 of what I made in total. It's not that it goes up. Later, the next month, it was only 27 euro and 21 cents. Then it was 52 euro and 92 cents. So I never got paid every month. I was getting paid to my bank account like every 3 months, sometimes every 4 months. And now it's getting even longer because I don't post much, and some of those videos are getting less and less views. The good thing about it, about YouTube, is what we all know, that when you don't post, you still make money. So even I don't post, there were some like minimum 15 euro that I was, getting from on this app. It was saying the revenue is like 10 euro, 12 euro, 15 euro. So I think it's a kind of like a minimum that was maybe around 15 euro. and it was recently. I think the average was about 20 to 25 euro that I was actually making, even regardless of how often I was posting. Of course, sometimes when I posted a video picked up and it was popular, got a few thousand views, so I made a little bit more money, but many of my videos actually they have like 200 views 300 views, so obviously those videos are not making a lot of money. Actually, let's just check one of the previous videos that I uploaded, and it's sitting I think on 300 views. Okay, so there is this one video which I was actually quite happy with. It's not popular at all at the moment. I think it's 5-6 weeks since it was posted. It's sitting on 149 views, and it's about my handbag deal breakers, thinking that it's a very nice and useful video, but well, you didn't think so, or YouTube didn't think so. So just for fun, let's say how much money that video made. So it made me the whole 25 cents. So I can just show you here or screenshot that. It made me 25 cents, 149 views. And the other video, which I posted previously, which is about Prada wallet, that got 339 views now after a month. And how much money it made? 71 cents. So if you get 300 views, you get roughly 70 cents, or at least I get. Let's look at something that that has 1000 views, so which was posted 6 months ago, and that video about bags that in my opinion are totally worth to buy. 1k views, €3.76. So not lying, just showing you my stats as they are. That's how it is, how you make money on YouTube until you have a lot of views and you post a lot of videos, because that's obviously my fault. But without posting a lot of videos which get 100 or 200 views, you are not getting anywhere. I am very, very well aware of that. So I should be just posting more, and I really hope I finally get myself organized enough to do that, because I really want to do that. Let's move on to this fun part. As I was educating myself about running business, they say first money you make in your business, you have to invest in your business. So I did. How I afforded a Louis Vuitton item with this 27 euro, 50 euro, 90 euro. I decided that I will collect that money on my bank account until I am able to afford something that I want. And initially I thought I would collect like 300 euro, because you can get a belt, or you were able to get a belt or some SLG for 300 euro. But then at some point I decided, okay, no, I'm going to buy this item for the money. And I was waiting until I reached that. Actually, I bought this item like in December last year when I was traveling, because I wasn't sure first when I'm going to travel again. And I thought that this item was a seasonal thing, but apparently this is a permanent collection. So also good for you, you can still get it. So what did I get? Let's open that little treasure that I got for myself, that I invested back money from YouTube into YouTube to make another YouTube video. You see the point? You see the point? There is a logic, there is a business plan in it. So months ago, I was Louis Vuitton without really business buying it, but then I thought, let's get it and keep it until I reach that threshold. Any guesses what is this? So let's open this, and I kid you not, I did not open it. It has been sitting until I was officially able to open it, make a video and post it. So thank God it's now, because I can still use it for a bit of time, and I'm actually traveling in a week from now, so I will be able to use it. So ladies and gentlemen, these are Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Oh, a lot of papers coming with it. So we have this huge booklet in many languages. It looks like, you know, the user manual that came with my kettle that I bought last week. Yeah, a lot of waste of paper, I suppose. Then it has another piece of paper. Okay, nothing special. And here we have the case for the sunglasses, and here we have the sunglasses, and I am really excited because they were not cheap. They are they the most expensive? No, but they are in the semi range, and I honestly wouldn't dare to spend that much money on sunglasses if that wouldn't be the case. It was some side money coming from my videos. It's a money that can be wastefully spent, let's be honest. So I got myself these amazing sunglasses. So I love them because they are so super big, so oversized, and they have this gold detail here, this gold monogram, like, I don't know, laser cut in it or whatever, you know. They have this monogram details here on the sides, and they are very square. I like square sunglasses. I don't like this kind of mini weird things that are going on now. So let me try them for you. So this is how they look, and honestly I thought that I will be looking like a movie star or celebrity, and you know, I will just feel all awesome and fabulous in those sunglasses. And especially every time when I wear them, I'm going to think that YouTube paid for it. So now I can call myself an influencer. Joking. So what do you think? What do you think about those sunglasses? I'm really loving them, and I was obsessed actually about them. Obsessed, you know, it's kind of exaggerated word for talking about sunglasses, but you know how we are, you know, being overly excited here about those fashion items. So when I saw them on Louis Vuitton app or on possibly even Instagram before they were released, I was thinking, that's so nice, I really like them. Then I saw the price, and the price, by the way, I paid for it 540 euros. So not the cheapest sunglasses, no. That's why it was not something that I was very easy on spending. I have the Louis Vuitton aviators style with also monogram detail around. I love them and I wear them a lot. They were also not the cheapest. They were like 450 euro at the time. I think they are more now. I have one more pair which was like 300 something, so it's like kind of more digestible price. But these ones were a little bit expensive for sunglasses. I enabled myself to have them because YouTube paid for it. So why not? Why not to feel fabulous for so many hours of making videos and editing them, and after 3 years of making videos to be able to buy one Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Why not? So that's all that I wanted to share in this video, how much money you can make on YouTube, and I wanted to share, of course, what I bought for that first YouTube paycheck. Hey, thank you for watching the video, thank you for staying with me. I will see you in my next one, and until next time, take care and don't forget to enjoy your life. Bye guys.